The program is an Australian government funded initiative, and our role is sort of as a technical support facility on a grants basis to the Ministry of Transport. We have two key objectives. One is to leverage additional financing for the transport sector, and the second is to improve systems and processes through the application of innovative new mechanisms. At the moment, we have two quite large detailed design activities that are ongoing. They cover 5 provinces in Vietnam, and construction will be funded by the World Bank on one of the projects, which is in the Central Highlands region, and the ADB in the second project in the Northern Mountains region. In both cases, community consultation and free prior informed consultation is a key objective. So we hope to help the Ministry of Transport both plan the detailed designs or plan the infrastructure projects better from an engineering perspective, but also to help them ensure they safeguard all of the vulnerable people and the populations and the environment around where the projects are implemented. So there's been many stages of community consultation and engagement throughout that process. But this year, so far, since about May, after we were allowed to travel again as the restrictions from COVID were lifted, we've undertaken consultations with more than 950 people and stakeholders in around about 45 communities across the 5 provinces. And we have a very extensive program to go for the next 6 months. Both regions have quite substantial populations of ethnic minority people. I think in the Northern Mountains is most of the communities, between 70 and 80% of the population would refer to themselves as from an ethnic minority. So it's been a really good process to go through, but having said that, I think it's worked because they've been heavily involved from the very beginning in identifying the concerns and issues that they have about the project and having their views taken into consideration in the designing of all of the safeguarding elements and also into the engineering refinement for the project. So we've used many different mechanisms to engage with communities, from public meetings through to focus group discussions, surveys, interviews, through the dissemination of information in poster form, in video form, in various other sorts of mechanisms. So we've made a really strong effort to reach all of the potentially affected people. And I think that has worked very well as well. And we found that we've had a really good engagement with stakeholders throughout the process.